Hey, do you really like making good friends and also connecting with people? Or probably, you're someone more of an introvert type and you do not like to connect and network with people. However, when we talk about growing in the career, it's important that we have friendship as well as we have networking both, because both these things can actually help us in our career journey. And in this video, we basically try to understand friendship and networking and their benefits and how it can help us in our personal life, in our career journey. When we talk about friendship, sometimes what happens is that we try to copy our friends. So that's not what friendship is. Friendship means when we can emotionally help and nurture each other. It's not necessary that we have to do everything together or we need to follow the same path. I had a student who came to me after his class 12 and he had pursued science. So he told me that when he went to a career counselor, the career counselor had suggested him that you go for commerce stream because he wanted to pursue a degree in finance and he was good with numbers. So he had planned to do that and he was very happy with that guidance and the decision that he was going to take. However, he saw that many of his friends were going for science stream and he would not want to lose their company, and so he also joined the science. So of course this was not a wise decision, right? So it's not necessary that we need to copy our friends or be with them in everything that we do. Also, it's not important that we have too many friends. It's important that we have quality, correct? And when it comes to networking, it's important to connect and network to help us explore, understand the career journey of any particular career that we're interested in. Also, this networking would help us in terms of applying for jobs or internships or connections in moving up in the corporate ladder. So this is what this video is going to be about, so friendship and networking. And before we begin, hi, I'm Akshay Jalan and I have worked as a senior project manager at IIT Bombay for 12 years, where I had the opportunity to interact with students, and interacting with students at IIT and even outside made me understand that the career selection system in India is faulty. Also, the science of how to develop the right mindset and the skill set for the current teenage generation is completely missing. So to empower the teenage generation and also to guide parents on helping the children in their life and in the career journey, I founded Career Vision Hub, where my aim is to scientifically and systematically help students to explore, discover and grow in the career journey. To know more about what I do and how I guide students, you can go and visit my website jakshay.com or careervisionhub.com. When you go to the website, you'll be able to understand the different services and how we help the students, as well as you can go and register for my webinar where I help the students to crack the career code with the 3 secrets of how to choose the right career, what is the role of parents in career selection, and how to develop a mindset to learn and grow quickly in the 21st century. So what are you waiting for? Go and register for the webinar and I'll see you there live. So now let's begin this video. So friends are not only to have fun and it's just not only about partying or having fun or spending some time or pulling each other's leg. It's more beyond that. Let's try to understand, why do we need a friend? What is the need for a friend? So have you ever felt low on some day or felt like you're losing yourself and wanted someone by your side? Or have you ever felt like you always wanted someone who would listen to you and understand how you feel? Have you ever wanted someone who could guide you and share with you in your happiness and sorrows? And have you ever wanted someone who would encourage you and motivate you? And who is the someone? Yes, that is a friend who can help us in all these different situations that I talked to you about. Someone who can listen to you, someone who can be there for you in your happiness and sorrows, especially when you are young, you are a student in school or in college. Now let's try to understand in more detail who is a friend. Now that we know why we need a friend, let's understand who is a friend. A friend is someone who will listen to you, will motivate you and encourage you. A friend is a person who will celebrate your achievements and accomplishments. A friend is someone who will support you and share your sorrows. A friend is someone who will not get jealous of you and your achievements. A friend is someone who will not judge you. So good friends are good for your health, and humans are all social beings and we can't stay isolated. We always need a companion and hence we make friends. So good friends are good for your health. Friends add joy and happiness to your life and subtract your stress and anxiety. So after a tough day, a phone call with your friend will refresh you. An encouraging word from a friend will motivate you to do something you're scared of doing. Good friends are good for your mental health as well. Friends help you to take decisions when you are in dilemma. Next comes making friends. So it's said in a famous saying that you're the average of 5 people we associate with, and particularly in our teenage days, we largely associate with our friends. Your peer group has the ability to make or break your habit. They have a great influence on your routine. So it is essential to make good friends who influence you positively. But how to build meaningful friendship? Here is how. First is observing people is an excellent way of understanding them. Already mentioned to you, it's not important to have that how many friends you have. It's important who you have as your friend, even if they're 1 or 2 or 3. Observe people around you. They might be your classmates, someone on your school bus, or a senior. Something about them might interest you. You may like their communication skill, their handwriting, or anything else. So start your conversation with them. Greet them, give them a genuine compliment, ask for help if you want, or help them if they need it. So this will help you to develop a bond and proceed with the conversation in any direction you're comfortable with. You could talk about the latest movie or academics, hobbies, etc. And Probably you may have the same hobbies or like the same subjects, but even if they're different, it's always okay, because you can learn from them and they can be complementing each other. It's always fun to learn something different. Yes. So this is how you can start making friends if you already don't have one. Next comes what is networking. So before building a network, it is essential to understand what networking is. So networking is the action or process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contact. Now, networking can be formal or informal. So to define, it's the process of speaking to and sharing information with professional contacts who in turn can give you more exposure and more opportunity to help progress in your career. It can be formal at specific events or conferences, or informal, sending a message over social media, and take many different forms. However you do it, it's a vital part of the modern business world and can help you to reach new heights in your career path. So why should you develop a network? Networking contributes to your social well-being. It leads to the exchange of ideas. Networking helps you meet people at all professional levels, and networking also helps you to boost your confidence. Next, talk about building network. How to build a network? There are 3 bones of networking. First is wishbone, which is state what you want. Figure out what you want and who can help you. Do you want to be a programmer? Reach out to another programmer online or go to hackathons. Next is the job bone. Ask with competency and humility. You should know what you're talking about. Research about the position you want and the person you're reaching to. So you will have the vast knowledge to share. Next comes the backbone. Persist, persist, persist. So if you want to become an author, say, reach out to 10 authors who probably write books in the similar area that you want to write. Now, only 2 of them might reply and one of that reply might disappoint you. But all you need is that one strong connection that can help you to connect a network. That one strong connection may be formed in your first mail or 100th mail. So it's very important to be persistent in order to start building a network. Now let's try to understand what are some of the benefits of networking. So because networking is a vital part of an individual's career growth, starting from the moment you decide on a career path and leading you through even to a retirement. So let's look at top 8 benefits of networking for students. First is get ahead in your career. So networking with industry professionals can help you to become visible and noticed by industry experts who may help you to advance in your career. You should try to attend as many professional networking events as possible to gain exposure in the industry and establish contacts who may help you with further employment or experience. Then comes career advice. An important benefit of networking is the ability to take advice from experienced peers in the industry. You can discuss common challenges and current opportunities available. Even getting down to nitty-gritty of what subjects they studied before university or what extracurricular activities they take part in to boost their CV or resume. So in return, you should always try to offer genuine assistance to your connection, building strong foundations for a supportive relationship that you can depend on throughout your professional years. Next, new ideas and fresh perspectives. If you are ever looking for new ideas on topics for an essay or a project, then going to a network of contacts will definitely help. Exchanging information on your challenges and experience is a very good benefit of networking, allowing you to gain a fresh perspective which you may not have thought of previously. So don't forget to offer your ideas in return when asked. By doing so, you will be building a reputation as an innovative thinker within the industry. Next is strengthen industry connection. So networking is all about forming trust and sharing knowledge, contacts and information, which in return should help you to reach those all important career goals. So if you regularly commit to assisting your contacts with opportunities, you will be strengthening your relationship, thus sowing the seeds for which you may need their assistance in the future. Next, it can lead to new job opportunities. So by meeting new people, you'll likely be meeting more people with knowledge of available vacancies or even recruiters who are looking for talented individuals who are interested in your stream of work. So regularly keep up with your active networking and the likelihood of being introduced to a potentially relevant individual will also increase. And that could even, lead to some connection in terms of getting a job or getting an interview call at least. Then comes building your confidence. So every time you step out of the door and meet someone new, you'll be building up your self-confidence as well as some invaluable communication skills that will last you a lifetime. So the more you network with new people, the more you will grow as an individual and succeed in making lasting connections. So initially you may feel hesitant, how to start, how should I approach people, what will they think of me? But just initial, if you break that barrier and you start meeting 1, 2, 3 people and go through that initial challenge when your mind is resisting, at that point of time when you start connecting with people and you start getting positive responses, then you'll be able to do it again and again, and that will actually lead you to build strong connections and help you form a decent network. Next is develop lifelong friendships. So although the purpose of networking is mainly to develop professional relationships, some of the strongest friendships have formed from work related connections. It's hardly surprising when you're networking but meeting with people who share similar goals and interests as you. So it's likely that a professional network could blossom into friendship. So now I will give you an example wherein we have our community of Career Vision Hub. If you're a part of our community in the Career Vision Hub, then you can start interacting and networking with other students and parents. That is the best way to start networking. And when you network, you're networking with them on a professional basis, in the sense that you're going to help each other in terms of career, etc. But these connections could also form meaningful and deep friendships also. So what are you waiting for? If you're a part of a community, go and start with it. If you're not a part of a community, then join our webinar to understand about how this community can help you transform your career and build better network and connection. And then comes, last but not the least, learn about the latest industry developments. So networking is a great way to exchange knowledge about the latest industry developments or business technique, keeping you up to date and ahead of your peers. You never know when the information will be useful, be it for a scientific essay you're writing which looks at the latest research on artificial intelligence, or it may be that you're preparing for a job interview for a lab job in which employers want to quiz your knowledge of the industry. So the larger your network, the more access you will have to valuable information. So these are some of the benefits and advantage of networking. If you found some valuable insights that could actually help you think in the direction of how to build friendships and networking, and you feel that this video could be valuable for some other student, then please feel free to share this video, like this video, so that this video can reach maximum people. And if you feel that this video is valuable, only if you feel it is valuable and you want to learn more about career science, you want to learn more about how to build a mindset and the skill set in the 21st century, and learn about the different career options as well as how to choose the right career, then please subscribe to the channel so the next video that I launch comes straight to you. Thank you very much for watching. Wish you all the best.